Okay, so 2014 begins, and of course we're all committed to being skinny, being healthy, getting fit, and Leandra is going to take us through what it means to sort of do that right as we kick off the new year. Okay, so we're in the Joyus kitchen, and we're going to turn it right over to Leandra to talk to us about nutrition.
Great. Well, we heard a lot about our New Year's resolutions in the final talk show of the year. A lot of people are hoping to be better with their health, as are my clients. It's that season. So I want to challenge you guys to do 30 days of health. 30 days. We're going to do it. You're going to do it. It's going to be great. Okay. So here are some tips to get you going. First off, I think it's great to start with a cleanse. If you've never done one before, the reason you really do it is to help your body reset. And I really love the Rawjuvenate that I did here. And the reason that I love that is because it is a protein-based food cleanse. So you replace only one meal a day with a shake. And that's easy to do. We can do that. And these are filling. So think about a smoothie breakfast, and then you just eat cleanly throughout the day. And I use this protein powder all the time, whether I'm cleansing or not. It tastes delicious. It has tons of fiber.
Yeah, you always have some.
I always have a smoothie.
That looks so delicious.
Yes. Now, that's a really good tip for weight loss. Including smoothies in your daily life is a good way to just help you lower your calories. So smoothies are generally around 300 to 500 calories compared to, say, a bowl of oatmeal, which is usually around 6 or 7.
Oh my goodness.
Right? So we think we're making a good decision.
What?
But yes,
I know.
High in sugar. That's why.
Oh.
So if you start to do smoothies more reasonably, I think 2 to 3 times a week is pretty reasonable. In the cleanse, you get 1 protein powder and 1 super greens, and then you get these supplements that are all digestive related. So there's a probiotic, an aloe, and a fiber. These are great. Moving on to sugar. Tianlin was talking about how she's giving up sugar, her and her husband, for their household, which I think is so cool. One, because you really need support. If you're doing anything like this, you're doing a 30-day health challenge, tell the people in your life it's okay, and it makes you accountable, just like we all set our New Year's resolutions, and now we're so accountable.
You might be a little grumpy too. So.
You might be
good to give a little bit of warning.
And you want your husband or whoever to not bring home a chocolate cake when you're trying to do a cleanse, something like that. But sugar really is an addiction. There's a dopamine reaction. So going cold turkey is the best way, because even if you have lingering sugars here or there, in secret hidden things like salad dressings or yogurt, things like that, you're going to still have those cravings. So,
and are there any good for you sweeteners? You know, I mean, it's very hard for somebody like me to just like cut out sweeteners.
Go cold turkey.
If you're
Coke
taking
Zero,
sugar
all
out,
some of the other things that I love.
if you're going cold turkey, like you are, you could try something like stevia. Now, if you're just trying to go more natural with your sweeteners, your best bet are always honey or maple syrup, because those are in the most natural state.
What about agave?
Agave, yeah.
No. Agave's out. That's so 2010.
Out of here.
The reason is agave is super, super sweet, and it's actually processed almost like a high fructose corn syrup.
way.
So it just boosts your insulin. And I know it was really popular because it's natural, but it's not the way. So I just want to end by showing you guys this. And you know, I always bring this around. I know you know I love it, but the reason is I have a lot of people addicted to Diet Coke in my practice still, but you really need to cut that out. If you haven't done it, this is a good time to try, and this is a great tool to help. I use it with my clients all the time, and what I love is this is like your crutch to help you get off the Diet Coke. You can put your fruit or your lemon in here.
It tastes so good too. You can put mint and cucumber and berries.
Strawberries,
They'll make you drink more.
It infuses into the water. It'll get you to drink more water or get you off the soda. So part of our 30-day challenge, we can do it.
With that, we're going to move into the studio, and here's some of your fitness tips for us to get in better shape.
Okay, well, we're here in my workout studio with my girls here. I'm so excited. I'm going to show you guys a great workout that you can do at home. Now, we've been talking about our 30-day health challenge. Now, you may have heard 21 days to create a habit. So it's very, very important that you're getting a little bit of exercise every day for 30 days. We can do that. So this is going to be a great set using mostly body weight that's going to help you work out in your living room or wherever you need to. I've also pulled some of my favorite Joyus tools that are just a fun addition if you want to do that as well. So we have 9 workouts. 9 sets. It's going to be 5 minutes. Maybe you've heard of the 10-minute workout or the 7.
Yeah.
This is very similar, and that's a metabolic workout. So I know I talk a lot about metabolic workouts in my videos, and that's because it really is the best way to burn fat. So we're going to work full body, we're going to bring your stress hormones down, and we're going to have fun. Yes? Okay. So here we go. I'm going to show you your first 3 workouts. So I'm going to start with you, Sukhinder. I'm going to put you on the lunge. You're going to do this right here. You can do this with your body weight, or if you like, and I know you like a challenge,
All right.
I'm going to give you an extra weight. So we're using our kettlebell here. This is cool because you have 3 weights built into one. So I want you to hold it with 2 hands and go ahead and step into your first lunge. Now what I'm looking for is a 90-degree angle right here, and all the weight is pushing into her heel. Her knee never comes past her toe. So all the way up. Okay, Tianlin, you're on push-up. So 2 options. You can start on the knees, on the mat, or on the toes, either way. Or, so your basic push-up here, right? Or you can make it more challenging and you can come up onto something unstable. So you have the step 360, same thing, push the hips forward. Let's see it. Yes, push-ups on camera, that's not easy. Okay, come onto your knees and let's just show the modification.
Okay.
Beautiful, so hips stay pushed forward. Good.
Put down too to protect your knees.
Yeah, and if you have
right.
sensitive knees, you can roll that mat up a couple times to protect it. Okay, last but not least, the plank. Michaela's in the plank. So planks are really one of the best way to work your abs. Not very many people do them right. So I'm looking for a few things. You're not locking out those elbows. You're dropping your chest down towards the ground, and then you're lifting through the back. In yoga, they say puff through the kidneys. I like that. That makes sense to me. And then you're tightening up the legs here. Okay, now if you want to build that up, make it a little harder, you can bend one knee and then the other. Feel those abs right away firing. Okay, so that's our first 3.
So you basically are supposed to do 20 seconds, then 20 seconds, then 20 seconds.
Exactly, 20 seconds on, 10-second break, moving through them.
Okay.
Okay, ready for the next 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So our next 3, we have triceps. So I'll use you first again. I'm going to put you right here. And I'm just going to sit down next to you. Yep. So you're going to point your toes down towards your heels. And then you're going to lift your butt up off the ground. Now your elbows are going to bend straight back. Good. Beautiful.
I like this. They do
I
this in the
love
bar
these.
class.
These are, and these are very challenging. Triceps. Now we have the good old step up. Since this is already your baby, we'll use that again. You're just going up and down, however you want to see fit. And again, you're trying to get your heart rate up to a 7 or an 8. So I want you to move. You can add a hop. Faster, faster, faster. Okay? And our ab girl, you are all abs today. Let's do crunch. So come on down to the ground, lay all the way back. Okay, so now we have our final ab set for you. Now I want you to lay all the way back. We're gonna do a traditional crunch.
Well, how far away should my leg,
Walk your feet in a little bit more so you're nice and bent here. Now I want you to tuck those hips under so you feel your lower abs engaged. Hands behind your head, relax the weight, and lifting up with the breastbone. Nice, easy crunch. Okay, now if that's too easy and you're ready to make that harder, you can take that to a V up. That just means straight legs, straight arms. So you're gonna extend everything. Okay, and you're gonna reach overhead and back down. Good, all the way down, hands overhead and back up. Beautiful, those are hard. That's the P90X abs. Great, so that's set number 2. Wonderful.
All right.
Are you guys ready for set number 3?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, we have 3. One of my very favorite moves is the goblin squat. So let's get Sukhinder up here for the goblin.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a nice heavy weight because you have strong legs.
Okay.
You're gonna take your feet wide and you're gonna hold that right at your chest. Okay, so you're gonna go nice and slow down. 1, 2, 3, keeping the chest high. Power up. Again,
I like
1, 2, 3, power up. You feel that?
Yeah.
It's hard, good. Okay, high knees in place.
Oh, yeah.
That will be our cardio. Tianlin, you wanna do high knees?
Sure.
Okay, so you can be anywhere you want and just running in place, getting your knees as high as you can. Again, heart rate up to a 7 or an 8.
Okay.
Really moving. Think you're back in soccer practice in high school. Okay, and then last but not least, again, my ab girl. Again, here we go. We're back into our plank position. Okay, and you're gonna pull one knee and one knee. So let's get you down there. Keep your low back flat, and you're bringing your knee to your elbow and you're crunching your obliques. This is very good for sculpting the waist. Everybody loves these.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to get crazy and make it harder, you're going to do both feet up to the hands. You can do it, Michaela. Here we go. Ready?
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yes, and then back to plank. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
That's the line circuit.
We love it. All right. Well, we're tired already just from demonstrating. And Leandra hasn't even got us started yet. But of course, thank you for the great tips, fitness, nutrition, all of it. And our giveaway for this week is actually one of our the trigger point therapy rollers, which are great for stretching.
My favorite tool. I use it every day. Really good for recovery. So when you guys are sore tomorrow, which you will be,
We use
this baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It comes with a DVD. All you need to do is share with us your favorite tips on nutrition and fitness for all of our users to benefit from in the new year. And with that, we'll give you a sneak preview of what's coming up this week on Joyus. And now to the workout.
All right.
Oh, all right, here we go.
I'm gonna use the trigger point. I'm sore already.